Alright guys, today we're gonna talk about speed ramp effect, an effect that you can use on your video to create a nice visual effect to make your video more interesting to watch. So let's get into some of the main basics about the speed ramp effect. Now speed ramp effect, normally there's only 4 functions. Okay, you will have a normal speed, you have a speed up and a slow down and a freeze. Alright, simple enough. Alright, to do that it's really simple and very straightforward. So let me just get rid of this for now. There's only a couple of categories that I'm gonna show you today, and one of the category is like of using this effect. You could create a different perspective or angle, like in this situation where I have this simple video. This is a normal video where I want from that angle to this perspective pretty much, but it's kind of like not that interesting if I would just go like just play, and but if I would add a little bit speed to it, it will create this little momentum. That way you won't be too bored, you know, or it'll create something different. That way you feel like, oh, the video is different, it's not like something you expected. Okay, so to create that, so all you have to do is just go to the clip, make sure you always color grade your video first, and before you begin, and stabilize it. Now after you've done all that, just go ahead to the clip, right click on it, go down to retime control. Okay, and you will have this function popped out. Then you start applying your point. I find the point that you want to speed up. Okay, so let's just say from this point, this is where it starts to change perspective. So I'm gonna add a point. All I have to do is just go to this part right here and then add point. Okay, now you mark a point here, and then let's go to the end point, which is right here. Okay, so this is the part where I want to speed up, so I add another point. So this part right here got divided into 3 sections. So for here would be a normal speed, and this speed will speed up, and this become normal speed. So you have a combination of 2 speed here. So that way it will make it look like a visual effect as part of the video. So from here, all you have to do is just go down to this tab right here and change the speed to 400 minimum. That's my advice. You can try however speed you want. You could try 200, 100, or 150, whatever. I could tell you that it doesn't really feel quite right. Now, in the very early on, you can always sell this effect better by adding a sound effect. Okay, so I have this sound effect ready right here. If I were to play this sound effect, this will be my sound effect. Let me just make it more wider. So I just add this. So this is pretty much the speaker range. This is the center and this is the side. I made it more wider. Okay, I don't know if you can hear the difference. It's kind of more wider on left and right. Okay, now I have my sound effect ready. So it's always good to have sound effect along with your speed ramp. So I'm gonna put it where it begins, like about right here. So you will have, okay, now you have this done. Pretty much this clip is ready to go to be used however you want. So let's look at the second clip. Same concept. So I have this ready made, but it's the same idea of different perspective. I have a shot at this part right here, and then I suddenly change into a wider range shot with speed ramp, as you can see if I play this. Right, so it's the same thing. So that's one of the way you could use speed ramp, is by changing different angle, different perspective. Okay, another way you can use the speed ramp is by action. Alright, I don't have a clip to show you on that. It's pretty much similar to like how you would see somebody walking or coming through the front door. They would like close the door really fast, and then suddenly they just walk really slow, so very slow, in slow motion. So that's the idea of like action, that you can use a combination of 2 speed. So again, for this aspect, it's a combination of 2 speed. Okay, so this is normal and 400% speed up, and then normal again. Same thing here, speed up and then normal again. Okay, for my last category of using this speed ramp effect would be transition. Okay, a lot of you guys probably familiar with this, how you transition, you speed up from one clip to another and transition to another. So this is my 2 shot. My first shot is pretty much the end shot, where I shoot over, just pan over, and then in my second shot I would just come over in one motion. So this is another shot, and then I simultaneously I have her push the seaweed toward me to make it, So let's find the point that you want. So for this shot, let's just say it start moving right here. So I would do a cut right here. Okay, and then for here I would say come to right here. Let's see, I would come to right here, and I would do a cut like right here. Let's bring this 2 clips together. Okay, if you were to it's not fast enough, so let's say right here, it's still in motion, so that should be good enough. So it should come. Let me pan over here. Now, as you notice, I have 2 separate clips. Okay, it's kind of hassle to do 2 clips at a separately. You could. It's not that you can't. You could just add a point here, and then you just change to 400, and then then you have to move this close in and everything, right? You could do that, but instead of doing that, let me bring it back again. Okay, you could do that one at a time, or let me reset this. Or you can combine them together. So put this kit together, and then and just combine them by select both of them. Okay, right click and then select new compound clip, and then okay, name whatever you want. Now you have one seamless clip that you could work with. Now you can place the point like what you did earlier. Just go to retime control, find the session, let's just say right here, right? And then let's add a point like you did earlier, okay? And then come over here, maybe like right here, okay? And then add a point, and then all you do is change the speed to 400 minimum, okay? Minimum 400. That's my recommendation. If you don't agree with that, you can always find a better way. So it should look something like this. And of course, we're gonna need some sound effect, and this is what I prepared for this sound effect. A really simple one. Let me add some okay, so let me play the sound effect for you really quick. Simple whoosh, right? You can hear it. So all I have to do, just find a point where it should be, and then go ahead and whoosh over. So you get the idea. So yeah, this is how you do the transition with speed ramp. And of course, you don't have to be normal speed. If you could also just go to this part and then you change it to, let's just say 50%. Okay, no big deal. So this will be 400%, and then slow down to 50%, and make it a lot smoother. There, look great. Alright, I hope this video helps. So if you have any question, maybe leave a comment or so. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. How you can use speed ramp to create some effect and create something interesting and visual for your video. Alright then, I'll see you guys next time.